you're all doing well. So I'm coming to you with my very small February favorites. Didn't have very many favorites this month. That's okay. Sometimes it be like that. Things that ain't worth chatting about yet, you know. Okay. So let's get into them really quickly. All right. These first two, they're not makeup, but I got to talk about them because I have to. I didn't even burn them yet. They're 2 candles. I got to talk about it real quick. So I burn candles every single day. I sit in this room pretty much all day. I work from home. Like my office is on the other side of this room. And I burn a candle every day. I go through the Bath & Body Works single wick candles. I go through them so quickly. So I only buy them when they're on sale. I only buy them when they're a good deal. Because I burn through them so quickly. And so I get candles from other places and things like that. But Bath & Body Works, let's keep it real, they have some wonderful scents and candles. I don't buy the 3 wick candles very often because my apartment's small and it can be overwhelmingly you know. But I do have a few. Anyway, I'm in Bath & Body Works, minding my own business, don't need to be in there. And they had their 3 wick candles on sale for $13.50, which is a pretty good deal for those candles. And I bought 2, and they're probably my all-time favorite scents of Bath & Body Works candles I've ever come across. I love a clean scent. I am a cotton, linen, air, water, crisp, any of those things in the name. That's my kind of scent. And I picked up 2. I fell in love as soon as I smelled them, almost to the point where you don't even want to burn them. But the first one is Linen Sheets. It smells like what you would assume linen smells like. It almost smells like a little bit like a parchment paper, like a parchment, like not a parchment paper like baking paper, like parchment, like a scroll of that like slightly tan paper. I can't explain it. Little woody. Does it smell like Linen Sheets? It's giving me like fabric softener. It is. Now, I don't want to lean too much on the fabric softener because the other scent that I picked up is, I should have bought 2 of these, Laundry Day. That's what it's called. I'm beating myself up now that I didn't get 2 of them. I'm sorry, the notes on Linen Sheets is, let's go to the notes on Linen Sheets. See if I was correct. I wasn't, I'm sure I wasn't. Fresh ocean air, pear, violet petals, and warm vanilla, and natural essential oils. The notes on Laundry Day are fresh air, crisp eucalyptus, and soft lavender. This smells like gain. It smells so good. Growing up, we had a washing machine, but we never really had a dryer. We never had a dryer. My grandma was, you know, taught us, we hung up our clothes in the backyard. My grandma's from the South, so that's what we did. But like my mom, she's like me or I'm like her. We wait till the last minute to do our laundry, like until we have no clean anything. So she would always go to the laundromat. We would do it all at one time. I love the smell of the laundromat. Even now that I have laundry in my building, I still go to the laundromat. I love the scent, and that's what this reminds me of. It brings me so many memories. It smells like laundry detergent, like when the dryers are hot. Oh, it smells so good. And so I had to put it in the favorites, even though I didn't even burn these in. I just bought them like a week and a half ago. But I had to put them in because the scent, wonderful. Yeah. Also, I want to get in a candle warmer. Like where you sit the candle on, you have to light the wick. Let me know if you guys have them. It's something I just scoop on Amazon, or they're better brands for it. Let me know. Alright, so then in my favorites for makeup, again, I don't have very many. Let's start with the eyes and then we'll go to the lips. So I use this palette in my Valentine's Day look, and I really enjoyed it, and I wore it a few more times this month. This is the Smokin' Roses by ColourPop. I really like their large palettes. This one is absolutely beautiful. Let's ignore where I dug my nail there. Soft, romantic. Top 2 rows are fairly light, but still great lid shades for me. And then you have the beautiful richness of this bottom section here. Definitely rosy tones. You get some cool tones here in the corner that do very well anchoring those rosy tones. Should take it to the next level of smoke. For my Valentine's Day look, what was I doing? My Valentine's Day look, I did a halo eye, and it was really, really nice. Really, really beautiful. Make sure you check that video out, and I use this palette. And so, yeah. Absolutely beautiful. The shimmers are beautiful and reflective, and you can get a really nice rosy romantic look, or even a smoky look with a hint of rose if that's where you want to go. Two brow products I've really been enjoying. This is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I'm not wearing this today. I'm wearing another one today. But this is the e.l.f. Brow Lift. This is that clear brow gel, kind of like, I don't have the ABH Brow Freeze, but I guess this was their response to that. And I've really been enjoying this. It holds the brows really well. I don't use it. I've used it after my brows, like after everything is a finishing, but I don't like it like that because I've noticed that it takes off some of my brow product, and I'm kind of building my brow from scratch. And so, but I love it before. Like, I don't really put anything on before my brows. Like, I brush them up and start with my pomade or my pencil or whatever. But I have been brushing this through my brows with the spoolie to lift them up and stick them, and then applying product over top. It allows my brow products to grip well, keeping my brows in shape, and I really enjoy that. And I still use my NYX brow glue and things over my brows. But yeah, it works for that. And the next thing in the brow routine, so I use the e.l.f. Brow Gel, spoolie them up. I've been using my NYX Fill and Fluff Brow Pencil, one of my favorites, or pomade, whatever I'm picking for the day, put that on. And then before I put my clear brow gel to set everything, I use the NYX Stick It. I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably using so many more products in my brows than I need to, but I'm having fun with it. This is the Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. So this is one of those fibrous type of mascaras, and this just gives my brows the extra oomph that it needs, the extra little bit of hairs that it needs to get them in that fluffy, what I want to see. The shade I use is Brunette. And I really enjoy this shade. It's lighter than my brow hairs, than my natural hair. But it's perfect to bring everything together. So really been enjoying that. The next products are my lips. My lip products. So before I get into the lipsticks, the two lip products that I've really been using, let me calm down. For lip balm, every day I wear lip balm. I use my Aquaphor, which is really good. I use a bunch of them, but my favorite lip balm that I always come back to is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. I have these in so many flavors. I've gone through maybe like 4 or 5 of these. I keep one in my purse. I love this. This flavor that I'm working on now is pear, but I love all the flavors. I wear this every day, multiple times a day, but actually it's one of those ones, it's not one of those lip balms that dry your lips out to make you wear more lip balm, that whole thing. I can put this on in the morning and my lips feel good all day, but I just like the way it feels and smells, and so I reapply. This, I'm gonna keep it real, is a $17, $21 lip balm. Find a drugstore alternative. Aquaphor works well, but it's luxurious, it's glowy, it's glossy, it's giving. But it is like $17, $20 something. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you you need to buy this. If you want it, yeah. Yeah. But if you are on a tight budget, you know, and you're not trying to spend, it ain't the end all be all. But just gotta mention it because I love it. Sorry, wait a minute. Chipotle. Send a text. Gotta send a text. Okay. And then the next thing I've been using, I just stopped using it for a while and I'm back on it. I need another one. I need to buy another one. This is the Buxom Plump Shot. The Buxom Plump Shot lip serum. This stuff, I think it has collagen in it. Let me look. Collagen infused lip serum. This stuff is so good. I forgot what the claims is. Let me just keep it real with you. It's a plumping, that tingly feeling, you do get that. So if you don't like that, you might not like this. It's so smooth. It's the equivalent to, it doesn't feel like this exactly, but this is the best analogy I can give. The way like a good silicone Smashbox e.l.f. Velvet primer feels on your face and on your pores, this does that for your lips. With the plumping effect, it moisturizes, fills in the lines, plumps them a little bit, smooths them, softens them, pillows them. It's amazing. It's so good. This is a $25 product. It is. So I'm just letting you know. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you had to pick one, you want to splurge on one lip product, do this one, because you're gonna have balms that do what this one does. But this, I haven't found anything in the drugstore that does this. Okay, okay, okay. The last items, we got some lipsticks. I talked about these lipsticks in my haul, but I have really been enjoying all these new lip products I bought, specifically the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayons and the Milani Color Fetish Matte Lipsticks. Loving both of these. So the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayons, these crayons are a full-on opaque, long-wearing, they're going to last all day, long-wearing matte lip crayon. So a lip crayon is thicker than a lip liner, and they're lipstick formula. So lip liners tend to be, I don't want to say dry in a negative way, but they're more in that pencil type of, you know, formula. And a lip crayon is just like a lipstick. Sometimes they're a little softer than a lipstick in a crayon form. They have a sharpener on the end, and they twist up. So they're really convenient. Really convenient if you're not into like bullet lipsticks. If you have a lip piercing in the middle of your lip that gets in every lip product's way, these are really good for that. And again, long wearing, they dry down matte and they last. They're beautiful. They're amazing. I have 2 colors here. I have 4. I bought, and I'm definitely going to buy some more. This is definitely like, get the whole collection. Love these. Now, and I'm going to come back to those to say something else with them. The Color Fetish Matte, I had 2 shades. 2? Yeah, I had 2 shades of the Milani Color Fetish Mattes in that nude collection that they first came out with. Love them. Milani makes wonderful matte lipsticks. Wonderful. And then when this floral line came out with like the pinks and reds, it made me revisit the nude shades that I had, and I went ahead and bought the rest of the nude shades. So I have the matte nudes and the matte florals. The Color Fetish lipsticks come in a balm form as well, like a shinier lip product. I've been thinking about it, but I love a matte lip. So these are smooth, full-on color, opaque. The color I'm wearing today is Desire. Baby. Absolutely wonderful, comfortable lipsticks. I will say the key to these, apply them, blot, and you got a long wearing all day lip. I mean, it's a long wearing all day is anyway, but that blotting is taking it to the next level. And I'm wearing that one in conjunction with, I think I'm wearing, I could be lying right now, Drive the Future. I think I'm wearing Drive the Future. Anyway, back to the Maybelline crayons. These are wonderful as lip liners. Now, they're not lip liners, but they're just as long wearing as a lip liner. So if you want that ombre look with 2 lipsticks, that ombre look, get the lip crayons and use these. Outline your lip and then fill in with the lipstick. And because they're softer than a lip liner, a lot less blending is needed I did a video doing this look, so you'll see how I applied that lipstick. You'll see it, that I put the lip crayon on and literally just put my lipstick on as normal, and I didn't even have to smush my lips together, and it was done. And by these both being long wear products, good to go. You're good to go, and absolutely wonderful. So I love the combination of these 2. And you can get the same effect. I've used some of these new Makeup Revolution lip crayons as well, and look like as a liner thing situation, and that worked too. But these Maybelline Superstays, absolutely amazing. This is a collection I need to collect. They're like $10 a piece. So again, I think I talked about it. It's gonna be an Ulta Points purchase or a I feel like I'm balling kind of purchase, or they're on ridiculous sale kind of purchase. So yeah, but and there's like 30 shades. So yes, I am really happy with these lipsticks, and I'm just falling in love with a bullet lipstick all over again. I'm so happy. This shade out of the florals, my favorite is definitely the red right now, and this is called Poppy. Beautiful red, beautiful red. It has some depth to it. I don't like a super orange red. I'm more of a neutral to really like blue based reds. Really love those. So yeah, those are my favorites. Not too many, but those are my February favorites. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.